In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to view your portfolio history on eToro. To get started, log into your eToro account. Once you're signed in, you'll be taken to the main platform dashboard. From here, the first thing you need to do is look over to the left-hand sidebar and click on Portfolio. This is where eToro organizes your investment activity and gives you access to both your current positions and your historical records. After opening the Portfolio section, find the My Portfolio drop-down menu. Click on it to reveal more viewing options. From the menu, select History. This will take you to the area where you can review past account activity in a more detailed and organized way. Once you're on the History page, choose a time period that fits what you want to review. For example, you can select something like 30 days, or you can use the available filters to narrow down the list of transactions. This is especially helpful if you're looking for a specific trade, deposit, withdrawal, or another type of account activity. Using the filters can save time and make the page much easier to read, especially if you have a lot of transactions. Now, browse through your trading history. Here, you'll be able to see completed trades, copy trading activity, deposits, withdrawals, dividends, and fees. This section gives you a broad view of how your account has been performing and what actions have taken place over time. As you review the list, take a closer look at each transaction's details. eToro typically shows important information such as the invested amount, the number of units, open and close prices, open time, close time, and profit or loss. These details can help you better understand how each position performed and can also be useful if you're tracking your strategy or reviewing past decisions. Next, scroll down to see additional portfolio activity. In this area, you may find sections for net cash flows, dividends, and total fees. This gives you a fuller picture of your account beyond just individual trades, which is useful when you want to understand your overall movement of funds and costs. Finally, review the portfolio summary at the bottom of the page. This section usually includes key figures like cash available, total invested, profit or loss, and portfolio value. It's a great place to get a quick summary of your account's current standing after reviewing the detailed history above. Thanks for watching.